Hello guys, welcome to our class for today. This is Noble My Science Tutors Online, and this is your physics video tutorial. I remain October Michael, and you are welcome to our class. Today we're going to be looking at resistivity and conductivity. Resistivity and conductivity. So please get your writing materials ready so that we can go straight to our class. But before then, if you have not subscribed to this channel or you are just visiting, you are welcome to Know My Science Tutors Online. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and invite your friends to come and enjoy what you are enjoying. Is that okay? The aim of this channel is to help you so that physics will become as simple as possible to you as a student. Because over the years and based on experience, we discover that many students want to actually study sciences, but they are afraid of physics. So that's why we brought this to you, and we'll also do videos on different subjects area later on. Okay, so please take this your class seriously, and I promise you that at the end of this whole process, you come out to become a better physics student. So get your writing materials ready and let's go straight to our class. As I've said, we are discussing resistivity and conductivity. Alright, so for me, I think this is a repeated class. This is a repeated class, and I discovered that this topic is treated in SS2 and also in SS3. So for this particular class, this is the SS2 part of this class. I mean, it's treated in SS1 and SS2. So this is the SS2 of it, right? So I am not going to waste too much of your time because I've already treated this topic in a previous video, and I want you to go back to that video. You will get a foundation knowledge, then also proceed to this particular video. But for emphasis, I will I will summarize what was discussed in the previous video and also solve some problems. We are going to solve more problems in this particular lecture. Okay, so basically, it's not like it's not a new topic, but I want you to know that in electricity, the resistance of a wire or of a conducting wire, there are some factors that affect it. Okay, so and that is what this topic is talking about. Okay, so factors that affect resistance of a wire, of a conducting wire, is one, the length of the conductor, the area of the conductor, the temperature at which you are using it, and then the type of material that is used to produce that conducting wire. Okay, so the resistance of a conductor is related to the length and to the area at constant temperature by this equation. Alright, so if you look at this equation, you find out that the resistance is directly proportional to the length, but inversely proportional to the area. Now, this constant of proportionality is what is called the resistivity. Okay, it is called the resistivity. So what is resistivity? Resistivity is defined as the resistance per unit length per unit cross-sectional area of the material. Okay, resistivity is defined as the resistance per unit length per unit cross-sectional area of the material. The unit is ohm meter. That is the unit. So if you look at this equation, it can be written as this. Okay, so this constant of proportionality is this, and that is what is called the resistivity. So resistivity is equals to resistance times area all over length. We know that area is pi radius square, right? So when you are talking about a circular object, so this can also be written as this too. So depending on the equation you are given, you can either use this equation or use this. So basically, that is all about resistivity, where this is resistivity, R is resistance in ohm, A is cross-sectional area in meter per seconds, and L is length, and R is radius. Okay, so depending on the equation that you are given. Now, electrical conductivity is a reciprocal of electrical resistivity, and it is measured in ohm meter, that is per ohm meters, per ohm meters. So once you have found your resistivity and you want to find the conductivity, just find the reciprocal of your resistivity. That gives you conductivity. So these are just as we have for resistivity, that's how we have for conductivity. These are the equations for conductivity. So depending on the equation that you're given, you can use any of the equation to solve for what you want to solve. So right away, let's go to solve some problems. This question says that a wire of length 100 centimeter and cross-sectional area 2.0 times 10.3 centimeter square has a resistance of 0.1 ohm. Calculate its electrical conductivity. Okay, so in this particular question, you are be given the length of the wire to be equals to 100 centimeters. You are given area to be equals to 2.0 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 centimeters squared, and you are given the resistance to be equals to what? 0.10 ohm. So from your equation, we had that resistivity is equals to what? This over length, and conductivity will now be equals to what? Length all over RA, since it is reciprocal. So what you do is just substitute into this formula. You have, since conductivity is reciprocal of resistivity, so you have this times 0.1 multiplied by 2.0 times 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay, so by the time you work this out, you are going to have that conductivity is equals to 5.0 times 10 raised to power 5 per ohm centimeters. So basically, questions on resistivity and conductivity that are direct and straightforward. Okay, so this had to go about, just know the equation to apply, and then you solve your problems and you are gone. This one says that a wire of length 50 meters made of a material resistivity 1.8 times 10⁻⁶ ohm meter has a resistance of this of 0.27 ohm. Determine the area of the wire. Okay, so just you are be given here, you are giving length to be equals to 50 meters. This is your length. You are giving a resistivity to be equals to 1.8 times 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meters. You are giving resistance to be equals to 0.27 ohm, and you are asked to find area. This is what you are looking for. So from your equation on resistivity, is equals to RA all over L. Okay, so here now, make A the subject of your formula because you are looking for area. So A will be equals to resistivity times length all over what? All over resistance. Okay, so just substitute into this equation. So you have 1.8 multiplied by 10 raised to power 1.8 by 10 to the power minus 6 multiplied by length. The length is 15 meters. Divide by resistance with 0.27. So guys, when you press this out from your calculator, you are going to have that the area is equal to 1.0 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 meters squared. Okay, so this is what you have. So you can see that once you understand how to apply the equation, your answers will just come out readily. This is another one. As I've said, this is a repeated class. Okay, so that is why I'm solving more problems in this particular class. In the previous class we treated, I also solved some of these problems too. So you can still review the two classes. Okay, so this question says that find the resistance of a wire of length 0.65 meters, radius 0.2 millimeters, and resistivity 3 times 10 to the power minus 6 ohm meter. Okay, so here you are given the length to be equals to 0.65 meters. Radius arrow is given to you to be 0.2 millimeters, and resistivity is given to you to be 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 6 ohm meter, and you are asked to find the resistance of the wire. That's what you don't know. Okay, so this radius, you convert this radius to meters, so this will give you 2.0 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 meters. So if you follow your formula, resistivity is equals to rho A all over L. Here you are looking for rho. So rho is equals to resistivity times length all over area. And area is equals to pi radius squared. So this is equals to resistivity times length all over pi radius squared. So substitute into this equation now, you have 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 6 multiplied by the length is 0.65, giving all over the area. Pi is 22 over 7 times radius squared, which is 2.0 times 10 to the power minus 4 all squared. So if you punch this out from your calculator, you have that resistance will be equals to 15.5 meters. 15.5 ohm. Alright, so I have gone through different ways of solving for resistivity, conductivity, using the two different formulas. Okay, so depending on the question that you are giving, you can use any of these to solve for any problem that you have. Okay, so guys, this is your test your understanding page. Please try as much as possible to solve these problems and see, so that you can actually test if you are understanding what we are doing or what we have been teaching you. All right, okay, so thank you so much for your time, and we end this class at this point. But before I leave, Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, so that when we upload a new video, YouTube will notify you. Okay, so this is Normal Science Tutors Online. I remain your online tutor to Michael. And if you have any challenge, please reach out through the WhatsApp number that is showing on your screen. You can also drop your comments on the comment sections. Alright, so thank you for your time, and we hope to see you in our next class.